High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
The following is an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.
We welcome you to Game 2 of the Friday session. We have the defending state champion Lee County Trojans taking on the Cotter Warriors, and we're about a little over a minute and a half from tip-off. Brendan, we got the defending state champions out here now. Talk about them a little bit. You mentioned they come in with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, I saw a little early season poll did not have the defending state champions in the top 10, and that would put a chip on anybody's shoulder. And I believe since that, I haven't seen them lose.
And I was looking at the bracket here. They're coming in, if I'm correct, they are the one out of the north.
Yes.
And they're taking on the 4 out of the west, which is the Cotter Warriors. And right now, let's get ready. We're going to go down to PA announcer Joe Lowe for the introductions here. We're about set to begin Game 2, our first boys game of the day. Lee County and Cotter. And here come the officials, they're ready. And set to begin. Game 1, Marmaduke taking care of business, 57-20 over Yellville Summit. And now we're about set for the second game. Oh, we got a little bit of a delay. That's what I was looking at. I believe we don't have the right something. I believe that would be a basketball. Yeah, we got to get a basketball. Here we go. I think what it was, they had one of the warm-up balls and cannot use it. They have certain ones for play. And now we are ready. All right, set to begin. Lee County Trojans, Cotter Warriors.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with that ball.
And here we go. Got a trap on the side there. The Warriors springing it very quickly. It goes out. Trojans will retain possession. Just underway. Trojans working around. That is number 2, Robbie. And now a steal, an outlet, and a rejection as Robbie gets down the floor quickly to block it. Back on the other end, Lee County wastes no time. Westbrook with the follow-up on the miss, 2-zip.
They're going to run a press.
Yep, they're going to press them, no doubt. They will definitely be in the passing lanes and everything. Very smothering press by the Trojans. And Warriors having trouble getting their offense set. Two things immediately come to mind, Brendan. Speed's going to be a factor.
Speed.
And the defense of the Trojans.
Cotter come out with a little trap there to start on their first offensive possession. Breakdown down low.
And they got it, tied it up. That was number 11 for the Warriors, Hayden Hudson. And we're tied at 2, 6:25, first period. Inside, spin, shot, no good, whistle, foul. And that will put Glenn on the line. And that's the first foul on Hudson for Cotter. First free throw, no good.
Free throws are critical. Let's see which team can knock them down.
One more to go. In and out, no good. Missed them both. Ball is last touch by Lee County. So the Warriors will take possession. Just underway in Dragon Arena, second game of the day. First boys game of the day.
If you're Cotter, they saw it way late.
Yep.
You got to push quick. Don't let them set the press. It will be a long night.
And like you said, he had a man breaking open, but it was too late when he threw it.
As soon as that ball gets inbounded, I'm pushing it.
Lee County in the front court immediately goes inside. They go inside to Westbrook. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Comes off to the Warriors. That is Adams with the rebound. They're quickly down the floor. Open shot. Like you said, Brendan, they got to take it. You get it, you take it.
Absolutely.
Back the other way, the Trojans. They waste no time setting up the offense. They get it to Westbrook. He thought about it, pulls back. They reset and working around the key. Ball gets loose. Westbrook now with it. Both teams playing some good defense here early on. Drive to the basket. It's Westbrook. And that will be the second foul on Hudson.
Yeah, he got in a bad situation both times.
And I believe we're going to see Hudson come out. We do. Peyton McGee goes in. First free throw by Westbrook is good. 3-2. Second one on the way. Good.
Good looking shot by Westbrook.
Yes. Smooth as silk. 4-2.
Westbrook's going to take a seat.
He's coming out. Going in is...
Got to get it in.
I do not have a number 4 on the roster here. But he is in now for Westbrook.
Lee going small, a little more speed. Yep. Good job.
Oh, good move to the basket. And that was Ewing. And then we're tied at 4. Jones drives, kicks it out, shot up by, that was probably no good. Excuse me, Roby. Glenn with the follow-up, and it's 6-4 Lee County. Underneath, following up the rebound, they could not retain possession, and the Warriors turn it over. And here come the Trojans. 4:15 remaining, first period. Drive shot up by Jones is no good. Battle for the rebound. It is saved by Bolden.
Good defense there by the Trojans.
And we're going to take a timeout with them. 3:55 in to the first period. Our score 6-4 lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Dragon Sports Network.
Enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Patch Industrial Services, this is the booth we're working from, the EDC broadcast booth. We want to thank Apache for being a part of the DSN. 3:50 remaining in the first period. 6-4 our score. Lee County on top and with the ball. On the inside, that is Roby. He has the ball knocked loose. And Lee County will retain possession. And I just want to say this, apologize that you notice we've mentioned a couple times throughout the tournament already, some of the numbers, we don't have them. We go with the rosters that was given to us by the coaches, so any problem with us not having a name, you might want to talk to your coach. 3:25 to go. Still 6-4. Here's a three, deep three, no good. Lee County runs it down and will hold on to it. Defending state champions begin their title defense today. Good move to the inside by Glenn. He gets the bucket and is fouled. And that foul will belong to number 13 for the Warriors. That is Hudson Adams, and that is his first. Free throw's good, 9-4. Long outlet. And trying to get, they had the right idea, they just couldn't finish.
Yeah, they did the right thing. Lee recovered quickly. Their coach letting them hear it too.
Yeah, because the Warriors are not, they don't mind running with them. Shot up, no good.
watch Cotter. As soon as that ball goes up, a kid's going to half court and break.
Jones with the follow-up, 11-4. Here come the Warriors. They waste no time getting it down.
Good ball movement by Cotter.
Very good ball movement.
Good hands. Now you got an open shot. You got
there. You go. Take it. And shot is good. Here come the Trojans. They're on the move. Four drives, kick out to Jones, back over to Bolden. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. It goes out. Trojans will retain possession.
Lee's hustling on every rebound.
24 checking in for the Warriors. That is Logan. .140 remaining first period. They get it along the baseline. Driving inside. Good job. Ball control is Roby. And it's 13-6, Lee County. Lee County now pressing, and the Warriors quickly break it. Again, they get a little bit of an open look. Shot up, no good. A fourth shot. Very good defense by the Trojans. Back the other way. Again, wasting no time. They get it inside. Drive. Great follow-up. Glenn. Talk about good body control and following it up. 15-6. We're under a minute in the first period.
Kick it out. There you go. You got to open three. You got to get these shots.
Is up, no good. Glenn clears it. Here come the Trojans. Deep three, good by Bolden. And it's now 18-6. And Lee County starts to stretch their lead here. It's into double digits. The thing about it, when you get that open shot like that,
you got to knock them down.
You got to knock them down because you're not going to get but one chance. Great job by Lee County. They clear the boards, and they get attack immediately.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Cotter, when they get the looks, you have to knock them down. Lee is the defending state champions for a reason.
That's well said. There is a reason. 4.2 left. And the Warriors, I don't think they realized it was down to that. But that'll do it. One in the books here on Game 2 of this Friday session. Our score, Lee County 18, Cotter 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds, here on the Dragon Sports Network.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
Presenter of the 2022 Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament, Clean Harbors Environmental Services. Clean Harbors is hiring. Go to cleanharbors.com to find out more. The worldwide leader in industrial waste services. Clean Harbors. Well, Brendan, we got a very good start by the defending state champions, you might say.
What stands out to me is their defense.
Yes, and that's what I was fixing to ask you. What is the one thing you noticed immediately? They play some defense.
Cotter's got to settle down. They've had some shots. They're rushing their shot a couple times. They've got to slow it down and just play ball.
And we are underway with period number 2. And again, the smothering defense of the Trojans. It looked like he had a little bit of opening as he goes inside.
It closes quick.
And about 4 Trojans closed in on him very quickly. There was a foul, and that will put Haynes at the line. First one is good. Foul is on number 4 for Lee County. That's his first. Second one, no good. They get the rebound, however. Try to put it back up, no good. Westbrook clears it. And the Trojans waste no time down the floor. Westbrook 3, no good. Rebound comes to Glenn. And as you heard Mr. Cup say, he is hit with a charge. That'll be his first foul. 18-7, Lee County on top. Warriors trying to get a little something going on offense here. They have not hesitated getting that open look at a 3, firing it. They've got to start nailing a few of them. On the other end, Lee County has been crashing the boards. A couple second chance opportunities, and they have built up an 11-point lead here. We got 7:03 remaining in the second period.
Lee's on the verge. It could go either way. If you're Cotter, you want to stop the bleeding. If you're Lee, you want to get a couple baskets here and take over.
Yeah, and they, like you said, they're very close to it. Ball's knocked out. Last touch by the Warriors. Emmanuel Wade, the head coach, Lee County, not happy with.
No, he's not. He's not happy at all.
He has been standing up the whole time, letting them know. Westbrook gets the rebound on the miss. They follow back up, still can't get it. Battle for the ball.
Solid.
And we got a jump ball situation. Yep, jump ball. Checking in is Roby. And coming out, he's bringing Westbrook out again.
Westbrook, I believe he's been hurt some this year, so he may be on limited minutes. I really don't know.
That's what I would think, because there's no doubt when he's in the game, you know he's in the game.
I'll tell you what, 12. It was 12.
I'm going to try to say his first name and say it correctly. Fatavius Glenn.
He's a baller.
Yes, sir. Straight out baller. 20-7. 6:10 to go, second period. The Warriors down the floor, and that's what we talk about. They get you see the opening, they're taking it, but the speed of Lee, they close in and shut it down immediately. Open look at those 3, and they miss. No good. Rebound by 4. Here come the Trojans. Bolden in control here. Works it. They get it to Glenn over to Bolden. And I think we had the foul before the shot, did we not?
Yes. Got him right. He's on the floor.
So they'll inbound under the go. Substitution for the Warriors. Zach Williams checks in. Lee County on the go here. Shot up, no good. Rebound is cleared by the Warriors. That's number 15. That is Haynes. Down the floor, here comes Cotter.
Good ball fake.
Good move.
Strong.
Yeah, big strong drive.
Hold on a second.
That was Hayden Hudson.
Just a little twist. He's okay.
Yeah, that's Bolden. He went down pretty hard. He may, yeah, he's fixing to have to come out. They'll bring Westbrook back in with 5:20 remaining in the second period. And the trainer's coming over to take a look at him. At the free throw line is Hudson. First one is good. One more to go.
Got to knock down the freebies.
That's it. That would make our good friend Corn happy very, very much.
He will be here shortly if I had to guess.
Yes, he will be making his entrance. And just a reminder, he is not signing autographs today.
Westbrook's back in this ball game for the Lee.
Lee up 20-9, 5:05 remaining in the second period. Open look at the basket, in and out, no good. Follow up on the rebound, no good. Battling again, and Hudson clears it for the Warriors.
That's a big stop. Got to capitalize.
They got to take advantage of it.
Here we go.
Here's a shot, no good.
I tell you what, Wayne, he had to get way up to get that above Westbrook.
Yes, he did. Like we said a while ago, he is a presence, no doubt about it. Marion Westbrook, he's got the ball, kicks it out. He's got to look at the three. He's going to take it. It's nothing but net, 23-9 in favor of Lee County. The Trojans put on the press. Warriors break it. They get the ball down. Shot up, no good. Westbrook clears it. Lee County quickly into the front court. Westbrook will try another three, no good. Rebound comes out to Hudson for the Warriors.
Got to push right here. Good side step.
Oh! Got away with one. 23-11. And a timeout call. We're going to take it with him. 30-second timeout. You're watching the Class AA State Basketball Tournament on the DSN.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future. Just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
.332 remaining second period. Lee County 23, Cotter 11. And Coach Wade, I don't even know if he showed up here happy, did he?
I haven't seen a smile.
He has not smiled from the get-go. I mean, he come on the floor, it's like it's something he's not too pleased with, and he's letting them know it. Or let me emphasize that, letting his players know it. Because he ain't said much to the officials at all. He's been on his players.
Yeah, he's not complaining to the officials in any way. He's on his players. As great teams, they have great coaches. And I've heard good things about the coach from Mariana Lee.
And that's not going to please him too much either.
This is a chance for Cotter right here.
Yeah, and then let's talk about this for a second. The Warriors, like you said, this is their chance here. They have got to convert some, because you feel like, defending state champions, they're on the verge of making a move here in a little bit and stretching this lead out to impossible.
You can see it. As soon as a ball is swung, they are swarming it. So if you get any kind of space, you got to put up a shot.
That's right. You can tell, no doubt, why they're defending state champions. Well coached.
Right there.
Disciplined defense. Open look at the threes. In and out, no good. Westbrook saves it, gets it to 4. Here come the Trojans.
Good hands.
And a good little pick. Quickly down the floor. Basket good. And the Warriors hanging in there, 23-13. Brendan, you got to think, if they can keep this under single digits, get this lead down to single digits.
You never know. Playoff basketball. I should say
deficit. It's playoff basketball, second half, holding you ball game.
Cotter, a couple of their threes. You just need them to fall.
Westbrook on the inside, wide open.
He does the little stuff very well too. Can't say enough about Westbrook.
25-13.
One more pass, you got an open shot at the top.
And in and out.
You can't complain. That's a good look.
They're getting the good looks, like you said, and they're also only getting one possession shots.
Yeah, swing it around a little bit.
The Warriors immediately converge on Westbrook. They know.
Give a little credit to who is 12 for Mariana Wayne.
That is Glenn.
That man is a horse down low. He has got a lot of rebounds so far.
Here's a shot up and in. And quickly they try it. Westbrook breaks it up, saves it. Glenn, the ball now kicked back, but Glenn, excuse me, that would be number 2. Robley gets it back, and they reset it with a minute to go in the first half.
If you're Cotter and you go for a gamble, someone else has got to be ready.
Yeah, somebody's got to be there.
Good rebound. You got 50 seconds here. Get off a good shot. You're not going to be able to waste all 50 seconds. Mariana's defense is too tough for that.
Yeah. That's one thing about it. If you're the Warriors, you're not going to be able to play style ball with them.
No, here early, you could see it the first 2 or 3 threes that Cotter attempted, they were rushed. These last 2 or 3 have been pretty good looks. They're just not falling. If they start to fall, we got a ball game. Mariana Lee's backed off just a little bit.
Shot for 3, no good.
That one was
rebound,
forced.
Lee County. 25 seconds to go. Westbrook inside. That is going to be, I do not have 5 on the roster either.
Go ahead and say it, Wayne. They're going to hold it for the last shot. I know you want to.
I want to, but every time I do that, now they will. I
No, they're
like
not.
it.
I've been waiting on them to throw it up for the last
See, I'm going to
5
blame
seconds.
you.
Get it in, Cotter.
29-13, that'll do it.
That's a good half for the Trojans, Wayne.
Yep. Lee County goes into the locker room with a 16-point lead, and we will be back in 3 on the Dragon Sports Network.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
All right, we are back. 6:40 left in the halftime here. Both teams in the locker room. Lee County up over Cotter 29-13. Stats for Lee, Mr. Westbrook, 7 points, 5 rebounds. And the man that Brennan talked about, Mr. Glenn, who has been a presence, 9 points and 4 rebounds for the defending state champion Trojans for Cotter. Number 11, that is Hayden Hudson, 6 points, 5 rebounds. So we still got a little bit to go. We're going to step away again for about 30 seconds, and we'll be back with a special tribute here on the DSN.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future. Just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
(29-13) our score. Lee County over Cotter here at halftime. Game number 2 of this Friday session. First game, Marmaduke defeated Yellville Summit. Girls game 57-20. It is the 9th season of the Dragon Sports Network. We have been privileged and honored to have some of the, I call them the best sponsors and advertisers around. Been with us for a long time. One in particular very dear to our hearts is the Kevin Norris Memorial. With more on that, here is Jacob Pumphrey, Dragon Sports Network.
In 2013, the Dragon Sports Network was created to give Junction City fans an opportunity to follow Dragon football live each and every week. Since then, and for the past several years, the network has expanded to coverage of Dragon basketball and hopes to add coverage of additional Dragon athletic teams in the future. Through the years, the DSN has benefited greatly from many generous sponsors and advertisers. Of those, several have been with the network from its very humble beginnings 10 years ago. The DSN is thankful for all the support it has received from those organizations, businesses, and individuals through the years. One very special individual who has been a wonderful contributor to the DSN from the very start has been Miss Jan Norris Pepper. In 2013, Miss Pepper gave to the network through the Kevin Norris Memorial, which was started in memory of her late brother. A 1978 graduate of Junction City High School, James Kevin Norris played center on the 1977 Junction City football team, which finished as the 7AA East Conference runner-up and a game shy of reaching the state playoffs in an era when fewer teams earned postseason berths. He was a proud FFA member and an employee of the Georgia Pacific Sawmill, where he worked as a welder until his tragic passing in 1991. Ms. Jan, on behalf of the Dragon Sports Network, thank you for your support of Junction City Athletics, for allowing us to bring the action live to our fans from all corners of the natural state. Most importantly, we thank you for allowing us to play a small role in keeping alive the memory of your beloved brother. We love you.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
for mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Arkansas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
We are back, ready for the second half, and the presenter of this 2022 Class AA Boys and Girls State Tournament, Clean Harbors Environmental Services. Clean Harbors is hiring. Go to www.cleanharbors.com to find out more. Brendan, start with Cotter. Tell us what you think. What they got to do here to get this second half back, get back in this game, because they're down double digits to defending state champions. 16, not impossible to overcome. But with a team like Lee County, you got your work cut out for you.
Don't overdo it. Just keep throwing up good shots, play defense, rebound. I mean, if it stretches out a little farther, then you got to start pressing shots. If you're Mariana Lee, keep the pressure ramped up and go from there.
All right, we shall see how it goes. We're underway. Warriors with the ball. And Lee County coach Emmanuel Wade, we talked about him earlier, outstanding coach. As you see, Westbrook with the ball. He drives, pulls up, shot good, takes it all the way in, 31-13. Coach Wade has been on his feet the entire game.
Good response.
And a good response by Hudson, 31-15. Westbrook shot no good. Rebound over the back. That is going to be on Roby. And that is his second. Let's talk about Coach Wade. He has been on his players from the start. And I kind of feel like, Brent, he's turning the pressure up on him because he knows that time of year.
You never let a team, if you can do it, go ahead and put them down.
That's it. Warriors got to get a little something going here. And Lee County applying the pressure.
Is that Jess Garman sitting up there?
And that is going to be on number 4. That is his second. 6:41 remaining, third period.
You see what they're trying to do, Wayne. They're trying to get it down low when Westbrook comes out, and that's not a bad idea.
Trying to get something going. But one thing that we noticed, and you talk about two teams, a great inside feed, and that was Hudson Adams converting, 31-17. Both Marmaduke, a team that has known what it takes to win, and Lee County, they believe in defense. Both teams have shown that. The first game with the girls and now here.
Here we go.
And another stop by the Warriors. Chance to chip into that lead a little bit. They trail by 14.
They had it.
They had it and misfired. 6:11 to go, third period. In the front court, Lee County. Try to work it to the side, ball's knocked out. They'll inbound. Immediately get it over to Westbrook, kick it to the top of the key, back to the side, inside. Defense for Cotter doing a good job. They wouldn't let them get anything good to look at. And now they'll push it. Shot no good. It's cleared by Lee County. They're on the run. Out to Westbrook, all the way to the basket. Westbrook, beautiful layup. 33-17.
Wayne, I'm going to ask you, 11 for Mariana Lee, since he come out with the ankle injury or whatever it was, he has not returned.
He has not, no, sir. You're talking about Bolden. He went out, I believe it was late in the first period, maybe early second. I can't remember for sure, but he has not returned. And if this continues like it is, depending on the extent of his injury, probably will not see him the rest of the day.
No, if he's, you don't want to push him if you don't have to.
Lee County trying to apply the pressure. Good drive to the basket. And that was Trace Ewing, 35-19. And I believe they're going to...
Got a rolled ankle.
Yep. Got an injured player. That is Roby. And we just talked about Bolden not being in the game. Now Roby is out.
Yeah, and you hate to see that.
And the trainer come over to take a look at him. 35-19 to score, 4:41 remaining, third period. Gates is in the game, number 4 for Lee County is also in. Westbrook is in, along with Jones and Glenn. Cotter has Colton Jones in. Hudson Adams. And I believe that is Haynes, he is also. And along with, I believe that is Ewing.
Wayne, do they have a height listed for Westbrook?
Neither, no, they do not.
I mean, from here he's looking From here he looks 6'4", 6'5". He may be taller. It's hard to tell.
I concur.
He's a good-looking kid.
Definitely. And we talked about before, Cup, when he is in there, his presence is felt.
Mariana's a different team when he's in there.
Yep. They're up 15 with Westbrook at the line. That is the second foul on Hudson Adams. And we got a timeout. We're going to take it with a 30-second timeout. 3:41 remaining. Lee County in control. You're watching state tournament basketball on the DSN.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
.341 remaining, third period. Westbrook at the line, 37-22, Lee County over Cotter. Second free throw attempt is good. He missed the first one earlier, and then there was a timeout, and he converts that one. 38-22. Trojans in control. Warriors trying to make a run of it, and it is just not going their way.
Good job stepping in, taking that charge by Mariana.
The Trojans with a 16-point lead and the ball. Westbrook, cross-court pass. Goes to Jones. Checking things out. Gates over to Westbrook. Back to Gates and back over to Jones. They working around the key. Now inside. And very good job by number 5 for Lee County. It's now 40-22.
Oh! You didn't see that one coming, Wayne.
Didn't see it coming. And pays for it. Westbrook drives. He's fouled. .243 remaining, third period.
You feel like Cotter makes a little run, but then you look back up and it's back up to 18, 19.
Yep. Give Lee credit. They whatever little spurts Carter's had, they've overcome them easily.
Poised.
Just poised, and you can tell, and I think that's part of Coach Wade. He's kind of like he's just sending a statement to his players today. It's time to turn it up, turn it on.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that locker room is not going to be fun after this game.
Oh, no. He seems like the kind of coach he can find plenty to nitpick about.
He might be happy after the state championship. That's about it.
Yep.
It's back to business. And that's what great coaches do.
Warriors trying to get us. Lee County's defense is all over the floor. Ooh. And we got 2 players down hard.
He got hit in the head, and
yeah,
both players going for the basketball. He's okay. Both are okay.
It's good to see. Great hustle by both players. And a long inbound. It hits fabulous so high it hit the scoreboard.
If that didn't hit the scoreboard, Wayne, I don't know if it would have stopped in this building.
I don't think it would have.
It went to the football field. There may be a baseball team from Cotter that'd be very excited to get that kid on the field.
Yeah, got an arm, no doubt about it. So ball goes back to Lee County, and now the Warriors strip it. Down 20, they need something to happen quick. They are having trouble, however, with this press defense of Lee County.
Good timeout there, Bob.
Let's take it with them. 1:55 remaining, third period, 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the DSN.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Arkansas high school sports.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
One of the 5 sponsors of the DSN, Ameriprise Financial, on the square in El Dorado, Arkansas. Go by and see my good friend, Mr. Greg Harrison, for all your financial needs. Ameriprise Financial. 1:55 remaining in the third period. Lee County 42, Cotter 22. Mr. Cup, it's come down to this for Cotter. They got to get something going, but it's hard to get going when you got a smothering defense like Lee County's.
You got a minute 55. You gotta, if you're gonna make a run, you got to do something right now. Get some positive momentum going into this fourth quarter. If you're Lee, don't let off the gas.
All right, here we go. Warriors working around the perimeter, looking for something. And if you can get the shot, you better take it, but it is hard to do. Double teams everywhere, and I believe we got a jump ball, and we do.
It's easy to say from up here, Wayne, to get it off quick, move it quick. When you're down there facing it, it's a different story.
Indeed, very hard to do. Lee County, for the most part, has stayed in control this entire game. Gates with the turnaround. Nice shot. It's good. And they have now doubled the Warriors, 44-22.
You got to stop the bleeding right here if you're Cotter.
And like you said a while ago, Brendan, it looks like, hey, you got a little bit of opening, but you don't. They are all over that floor.
Mariana crowd getting into it.
Three by Adams, no good. Here come the Warriors. They're on the go immediately. And a great drive to the basket. Lynn. And it's now 46-22.
Mariana smells it, Wayne.
Yep. Blood on the water.
Your Cotter right here, they're going to hold for the last shot, I believe. I'll call it this time.
Okay, I feel better you doing it. And if I get a chance, I'll do the ball doesn't lie.
All right. I'm still 2 for 2 on that today.
Okay, yeah, I knew you'd remind us.
Here we go, Wayne. Here we go. They're holding it for the last shot.
5 seconds. 4, 3. Shot up. Good at the almost at the buzzer. And that will complete 3 periods of play here in game number 2, the first boys game of the day. Our score, Lee County 46, Cotter 24. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the DSN.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
One period to go. Game number 2. Game number 1 today, Marmaduke girls 57, Yellville Summit 20. Here it's Lee County, defending state champions, 46, Cotter 24. And as we get set, just a reminder that, hey folks, we got 4 more state tournament basketball games for you here on the DSN today. Quick inbound, quick shot, no good. And Lee County on the road. Westbrook in the corner, fires it inside to Gates. Gates puts the shot up, no good. Follow up and in, and I'm going to say Westbrook got that one.
Yes, he did.
It was hard to tell, but I believe young man who we've been very impressed with making another contribution for his team, 48-24.
I'm going to do some homework after this game and see if he's signed anywhere, Wayne, or any of these Trojans have signed anywhere. I'm not sure. But with his size and what I'm seeing, I'm sure he can play ball at the next level.
Absolutely. Tell you what, so can 12, Lynn. Three-pointer by the Warriors is good, 48-27. And a timeout taken We're going to take a 30-second with them. We'll be back here on the Dragon Sports Network.
You're an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Arkansas because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
7:21 remaining in the fourth period here. Lee County in control, 48-27. Jones bringing the ball across half court, sets up the offense. They get it inside Westbrook. The ball's tipped out. Gates saves it, gets it to number 4 for the Trojans, who finishes.
Good finish.
And now comes the press. Carter's faced it all day long. A nice drive to the basket.
25 took a shot to the mouth when the kid turned around.
50-29. Westbrook, shot no good. Rebound comes to Carter. They'll get the offense set up. Here's a quick shot for a three. They had to open it, they took it. We've been saying that. No good. And the Warriors playing trying to play some tough defense here. The defending state champions are taking control and are now starting to move away. 52-29. Whistle, and the foul is on.
I believe they're going to get Westbrook.
Yeah, that'll be Westbrook. It'll be his first. Checking back in. Westbrook and Jones will check out. Checking back in. It's number 5 and number 12, Octavius Glenn for the Trojans. And now, let's see, checking out will be Gates. 35, Taylor Sanders checks in. Inbound shot for the three, no good. Battle for the rebound comes back to the Warriors. They'll set it up. And finish. 52-31, 5:20 remaining in the game. Here's a steal, good strip by number 4 for Lee County. Up next, Cotter and Riverside. We'll go back to the girls bracket.
Riverside's got a crowd showing up over here to our right. Cotter already here.
Should be a pretty good game.
Not sure the seating's on that.
Outside, no good.
That was a pass.
I wasn't sure if pass or shot the way it looked.
Be a good game. Second west, third north on the Riverside Cotter game next.
I think this is the most possessions, more than one shot.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, they finally got they finally got Westbrook out of the game.
They went after it, didn't they? But I think we're fixing to have checking back in, or checking in will be Hughes. 4:42 to go. Lee County in control, 52-31. Free throw line, that is Adams, he misses the first. That was the second foul on Collins. Next one is good, 52-32.
It's going to bring it down to 18 with the free throw, Wayne.
Yeah.
4.5's a lot of time.
Great move by the Warriors. They jumped out on the passing lanes, got that one, and converted. Now with a chance to bring it down to 17.
Mariana's coach, if it gets any closer, you like to think Westbrook's going to be back in this ball game.
He's kind of hoping, though, that the guys he's got in there now can finish it off.
Absolutely.
There's a drive. Tried to dish it off, and it'll go out. And
here we go, Wayne.
Coach Wade, who has not taken a seat all day, not too happy.
Telling his players to relax, play ball, get a stop.
Great experience for the ones in there right now, getting some state tournament play.
And he knows that. He needs all of his players to get PT. Yep.
Ball's knocked out. 3:58 to go. Lee County 52, Cotter 35. And so a while ago, we got the Cotter girls and Riverside up next.
That should be a good one.
Yep, 2 versus 3. And if I heard Mr. Ashcraft correctly, this game here will complete the top side of the bracket. Warriors trying to get a little something going here.
It's a big possession here.
They were down by as much as, I believe, 23, and they have worked it back to 17. Here's a drive. And man, I think he got away one. Three-pointer's good.
Right.
52-38 with 3:20 to go.
Hold your horses. Oh. You'd like to see him take his time up there. He had numbers. And if you're Mariana, you get a second.
Yep.
That's a good job getting a foul called there for Mariana.
3 minutes to go. We got with Cotter Morning Star. Let's see, we got Dirks advancing. They advance. Cotter Morning advanced. Eureka Springs advanced.
And the winner of this one will advance.
And this winner of this one currently, that is Lee County. They will advance. And then we'll start working on the bottom part of the bracket. (53-38), 2:55 remaining. The shot from the corner, no good. 3-point attempt. Warriors not hesitating when they can get the shot, they're taking it. Again, a little short jumper, no good. And the Trojans will clear it.
Very nice pass. Behind the back pass.
Shot good.
Cotter's not going away. They got it within 12.
53-41 as we approach the 2-minute mark.
Like to see a stop and a score from Cotter right here, and Westbrook will be coming off that bench.
Yeah, I would think so. But I think right now,
you got it.
Here it is. Another turnover. Will not go. They got it inside, had the shot, couldn't convert it.
Good job by Mariana Lee, not fouling right there.
And here comes, he's fixing to bring some guys back in. Coach Wade said, I've seen enough. 1:40 remaining. We're going to take a 30-second timeout with them here on the Deep SCN.
without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Arkansas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the AAA and the Arkansas High School Athletic Administrators Association.
.140 remaining, 53-41 our score. Cotter trying to make a little bit of a run here. And things will kind of get a little interesting. It's down to 10, 53-43.
Time is not on your side. You go foul immediately.
Yeah, they're going to do anything. They're going to have to do it fast.
You got to get, you're not in the bonus. You're only at 4.
Yeah, because Lee is going to milk the clock. Cotter giving chase. Trying to make something happen. Yeah, they can't. They tried to foul, couldn't get it, and then it's finished off there. They were all up near the half-court line pressure.
You had to foul in that situation.
Yeah, and
you got 3 of them to get.
45 seconds left. That's going to about do it. They cannot get a foul call.
They're going for the steal, but man, that clock's not in your on your side here. Mariana's got 2 guys down low.
And yep.
Good job by Lee holding that out.
Just smart ball, just pull it back. It's a win whether you win by 12 or 14, it doesn't matter.
Very surprised Cotter didn't try to play the foul game there, though. Congratulations to Cotter on making this state tournament. Congratulations to Lee on advancing.
And 3 seconds, 2, 1. And you can stick a fork in her, folks. She's done. 55-43 to final. Defending state champions Lee County advances on. Congratulations to Cotter Warriors for making it to the state tournament. We're going to step away for a little bit. When we come back, we got the Cotter girls and the Riverside girls here as we go back to the girls bracket at the 2022 Class AA state tournament here on the DSN.
The following has been an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.